Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Adam Newman will have to defy Chelsea Lawson's wishes after Victor Newman orders Billy Abbott to be publicly trashed, according to the Young and the Restless recap for Wednesday, May 7th. Let's discuss the ongoing conflict on Wednesday's episode of YNR. Damien Kane will let Lily Winters know at the GCAC that he communicated with Aristotle Dumas on her desire for a meeting. But before he agrees, Aristotle will want to know what Lily wants and why she wants to meet. Damien will believe Lily is exerting a lot of effort when there isn't really a real threat, despite her desire to make it clear that she is defending her family business. Damien will point out that the only evidence they have is Victor's assertion that Aristotle is pursuing Winters, and that he has already burnt Lily. Eventually, the conversation will shift to Damien being merely a paid figurehead, and Lily will encourage him to resign and come work at Winters. Lily will believe Damien sincerely wants to gain her trust, despite his many misgivings and concerns. Lily suggests that she will follow up with Damien regarding the job offer after pointing out that he is drawn to her and wants to see where this could go. Billy Abbott will inform Jack Abbott at Jabot about firing Phyllis Summers and replacing her with Sally Spectra. Despite his approval of Billy firing Phyllis, Jack will question Sally's experience and her ability to stand up to Billy when necessary. Jack will respect that his brother is in charge of making decisions at Abbott Communications since Billy will consistently argue that Sally is the best option. Billy will finally explain why he no longer feels John Abbott's presence in the house as the topic of conversation turns to his furious response to Diane Jenkins Abbott's improvements. Jack will remind Billy that they will always have John in their hearts when he notices that he is having some real emotional difficulties over it. Billy will be aware of that and promise to later express regret to Diane for his unanticipated response. Billy will then talk about his constantly postponed rendezvous with Aristotle Dumas. Jack will be concerned that Aristotle is manipulating Billy and that Billy wants to exact retribution for what transpired at Chancellor. Billy will act like his brother is a hypocrite and lash out at Jack for letting Nikki Newman get away with it. Billy won't understand why he should back down from a fight with Victor, as Jack isn't often one to do so either. Chelsea will accompany Adam to the office to begin their new collaboration. Chelsea will be concerned, though, that this may develop into a nasty dispute between Abbott Communications and Newman Media. Victor will emerge as Chelsea looks for reassurance that Newman Media will be utilized constructively rather than as a means of retaliation. Adam will say he's there to welcome Chelsea to the company after Victor implies it appears Chelsea is keeping him on his toes. Victor will let Adam know that Newman Media will need to be used against their adversaries as soon as Chelsea leaves. Victor will clarify that he wants Adam to release media coverage that highlights Chancellor's accomplishments under Nikki's leadership and disparages Billy for his prior ineptitude as he expresses concerns regarding Aristotle Dumas. Victor will insist on including Billy because Aristotle has arranged a meeting with him, even though Adam will question whether it is truly necessary. Victor would encourage him to explain in his report why someone like Aristotle would want to meet with a fool like Billy, as Adam will be left wondering. Adam will make a prediction about his ability to handle this, but Victor will essentially warn that if Chelsea is unable to support him, he will need to reconsider his partnership with her. Chelsea and Adam will meet again later, and Chelsea will question why Adam met Victor. Adam will reveal Victor's scheme and hint that he is going to have his first professional argument with Chelsea since he will no longer want to lie to them. Keep checking back for more on how this professional turmoil may impact Chelsea and Adam's personal relationship, as spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that they have some problems ahead of them. According to spoilers on The Young and the Restless, viewers were shocked to find out this coming week, Alison Lanier will be leaving the serial opera and her role as Summer Newman. Actually, on Friday, May 2nd, her last scenes with the show will air. Will producers have a specific recast in mind, or will Summer also leave Genoa City? Original Is Summer Newman coming back? Alison Lanier used the social media site X to announce her departure from YNR. Only a few days remain till her last appearance. According to sources cited in Soap Opera Digest's report on Lanier's departure, there aren't any immediate plans for a recast for Summer. Given that Summer is a major plot point, this seems strange to say the least. There isn't any evidence as of this writing that Summer might leave town or be assumed dead. But soap operas can alter drastically, even in a matter of seconds. This raises the question of whether Summer will be taking a break from the canvas. But might Hunter King play the part again? Hunter was the first actress to play a Saurus Summer as a teenager and developed into a young adult, so there would be no need for an audition process. The program appeared to be heading toward a romantic triangle with Summer, Kyle Abbott, and Claire Newman, with the possibility of a reunion with Skyle, but this is impossible without Summer on the canvas. What's going on, then? The soap's history with Hunter King Hunter is in high demand and has an extremely hectic schedule. However, that does not imply that a return is totally impossible. The actress and the show have not verified that she will be able to reprise the role. King joined the show in 2012, departed in 2016, and then reappeared from 2018 to 2022. Although fans loved Alison Lanier, many would want to see King return because there is nothing like the original. King received 5 Daytime Emmy nominations while playing Summer Newman, and she won twice in the Younger Actress category. Does Alison Lanier's departure from the program make you sad? Do you think Hunter King should make a comeback? Please leave a remark below. For the best Young and the Restless news, spoilers, and updates, check this site frequently and watch the CBS soap opera every day to see all the action in Genoa City. Here are the spoilers for the week of May 5, 2025, on The Young and the Restless. Fans may anticipate Damian Kane being warned by Holden Novak. Mariah Copeland's actions are concerning to Tessa Porter. Claire Grace Newman is also given a reality check by Nikki Newman. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Tessa Porter is untrustworthy. Fans will witness Tessa grow wary of Mariah the following week. Now, Mariah traveled out of town and just returned to Genoa City. Tessa covered and shifted the topic when she saw Mariah appeared strange. While out of town, Mariah did something that cannot be forgiven, and she is harboring a secret. Tessa will continue to get skeptical as the week goes on, even though Mariah hasn't revealed what it is yet. Newman's reality check with Claire Grace. Nikki gives Claire a reality check over with her. The connection between Claire and Kyle Abbott remains complicated even after Summer Newman left the country. For starters, Audra Charles is being used by Victor Newman in a plot against the couple. But Claire is also coping with Cole Howard's condition. Victoria Newman is concerned that Cole's sickness is serious. Victoria is going to be more forthcoming with her brother, Nick Newman. Damian Kane vs. Holden Novak. According to previews on The Young and the Restless, Damian makes an effort to patch things up with Lily Winters. Later, Damian informs Lily that he discussed meeting with Aristotle Dumas. Lily strikes a startling business arrangement by the end of the week. Holden later gives Damian a warning. Nate Hastings becomes skeptical about Audra's arrangement with Victor during the week of May 5, 2025. Victor later questions Chelsea Lawson's allegiance. Billy Abbott will likewise be offended by Victor. Billy is then told to apologize to Diane Jenkins Abbott by Jack Abbott. In addition, Phyllis Summers plans to exact revenge on Sally and Billy Spectra. Billy did share certain details of his agreement with Dumas with Phyllis. Billy was more forthcoming with Phyllis than he had been with Sally, though not all of this was disclosed. I therefore question if she will turn that information against him. He is in a difficult position with his family over with Devon Winters.